Ooh, that thumbnail though. Hey, spiritual family, how y'all doing? It's my birthday. So, like I said, I was gonna be on here tonight and I want to spend my birthday with you all. So, I hope that you guys hit the thumbs up when you get in the chat. Make sure you take a look at that title right there because you know that we are going to talk about the ancestors tonight. We're going to talk about how to know when you have the right ancestor that you are calling upon for help? How do you know if you have the right ancestor around you? Because it's very, very true. Not all of our ancestors are there to help us. Not every ancestor that you call upon is going to be there to help you. When you are doing ancestor work and you're working with your ancestors, it's very important that you have that connection there and know that you're calling upon your ancestors that are there to help you and to assist you and to guide you. Those ancestors that are for you. When you're doing your prayers and your meditations and you're trying to connect with your ancestors, you want to say, I want the ancestors that are connected to me, that are there to help me. I want those, the ones that are there for me. And because a lot of times you can have different ancestor spirits come in that, they didn't like your mom, or that side of the family didn't like that side of the family, something, but the energy doesn't mesh well together because you can have chaos. That's why a lot of people know, like if you have altars and stuff, it is very important that you understand what your altar is and what it's there for to do and what you need to do for it to maintain harmony in your life. You can't just have an altar and not do anything, not feed it. I mean, a shrine, I don't believe a shrine is different from an altar. It's the kind of the same, but it's really totally different. So with an altar, you need to make sure that you are feeding it properly, especially if you have an ancestor altar. You need to make sure that those spirits that are there, that's in your bloodline and your family and those that came before you, the warriors, the teachers and all that, you want to make sure that you call upon those that are there to guide you, because a lot of other ones can bring chaos and havoc in your life. And if you've had any type of friction where maybe you're like a mixed race person, and maybe that side of your mother's family didn't like that other side of the family because they were a different culture or a different race, and they probably wouldn't like you. Well, you really don't want to call upon that type of ancestor. You know what I mean? Because that's not going to bring any harmony into your life, because it's just a lot more than just energy. I mean, we all are energy and everything like this. Spirits are energy, but it's a lot more of that. Just like they have the Akashic records, there's things that are recorded in time that are connected with all of us, whether or not you believe that or not. But there is a natural, there's a natural recording of our lives that is dated back to time. And like I said, a lot of us will come back here, then some of us we will learn a lesson and then we won't. So it's really, how you want to see it, how you believe and everything like that. But the most of us that watch this channel that work with our ancestors, or that in the occult type of practices and things like that, then that's what we believe in. So yeah, you want to make sure that you are connecting to the right ancestors, because the ones that don't like you for whatever reason, or they just, maybe they did something for you and you didn't pay them back with an offering or whatever at that time, they can create havoc in your life and cause stuff, and it's like a haunting. That's really what a haunting is. I mean, I know Hollywood makes it all scary and stuff like that, but if you don't address that issue spiritually or get that, that ancestor away from you that doesn't like your bloodline, doesn't like you at all, and would want to destroy you, you do not want to connect yourself with that type of spirit. So let me see what you guys are saying in the chat. How are you all doing? We got Ryan. How you doing, Ryan? And we got Clarissa Cladwell. Welcome, welcome. And we got Barbie, my girl Barbie. How you doing, hon? Yes, yes. Thank you so much. Yes, I was having a happy birthday earlier today. Like it was like one of the best birthdays ever until y'all know I'm gonna be honest with you. Like what happened is it ended up being the date from hell, and I'll get a little bit in that for you, okay? So and then we got Anthony. Hey Anthony, how are you doing? Anthony Thompson is also my moderator. Let me see. Thank you for the happy birthday. Yeah, Anthony said my ex-wife was my date from hell. Well, being a wife, that's like a continuous date from hell. Being married, So yeah, boy, let me see that. Yes, yes. Thank you, Ryan. Yes, y'all hit the thumbs up. And yes, thank you so much, Barbie. Barbie says you look very pretty, Kathy. Thank you so much. Yes, I was dressed up, when I went out earlier and everything. I took some pictures and put it on Facebook. Well, not dressed up, but I had on my red dress, I was feeling fantastic and all that good stuff, vibrations high. I was doing my belly dancing this morning and all, So, but yeah, and so got ready for my date and all that stuff like that. And, I think everything was okay until there was one too many drinks, drank. Not on my end, but on his end. So it kind of like turned a little, and the thing is that he's been contacting me since the date, and um, it ended up with me actually giving him some money for the date because it was just really, really bad. Okay, first of all, it started, I'm going to go ahead and get into it and get it out, okay? First of all, it started great. When we first met and everything like that, he had asked me, I want to see you again and things like that, because we hit it off real good. And I was like, yeah. So this is like actually our second time seeing each other, And so everything was good. He's all, been a gentleman and stuff like that. And we were talking about Cash App and like splitting a food bill, And I mean, I was like really kidding about it. I didn't think he was like really like wanting to do that. I thought because we were like laughing about it. And I remember specifically saying like, I know that that you wouldn't do that. Like I wouldn't get a surprise like, hey, I want half of the, food for the date or whatever. So he was like, no, no. He was like, that is so funny. And so, well, oh man, it just really, really. Ugh. So I'm not gonna get too much more deep. Like I said, everything was fantastic. Food was great. We met some great people. All that stuff. Everything was fire until he started drinking. Okay, so anyway, on the way back, everything was fine. He never said anything about splitting the bill until like later on. Like I said, he's still been calling me now. He said something texting me talking about uh uh the did I still want to split the bill? But I think what it was, and like y'all correct me if I'm wrong, but okay, when he had brought me home, like I said, I had to get back because I had, a session to do. And I told him I had some business to take care of. So I wasn't going to be staying out that long. And, but it was nice. We went to a nice place to eat. I got a video up on it on Facebook and stuff. And then he took me out on the town, like I said, met some people, and uh, and he took me to some place where they serve these drinks and stuff, like in a big thing or whatever. And we was joking about that, like we was all having a good time all night, well, all evening anyway. And so, like, whenever I got back, he opened the door for me and stuff like that, and we kissed, and so everything was good. Everything was fine. It was like really, really nice. And so, um, I get back up. I'm feeling like on cloud nine. So I'm like, everything's all good. And so he's, still texting me and stuff. He's like, I had a beautiful time with you. I want to see you again. And, are you really not seeing anybody? I don't want to play no games. And I'm thinking to myself, well, wait a minute now. We just kissed. We just met each other really like a couple of times, like, and uh, so he and I told him, I said, no, I said, I really am not seeing anyone seriously. I said, I just moved from out of state and, I'm just having fun. That's what I'm doing. I said, I'm not looking for nothing serious. I just want to have some fun. And like I said, we kissed and everything. And then, um, you know, I was, trying to go back in and he was still talking to me and stuff. And then, like, the security person came out because, like, whenever we came up in, he was like, he started playing us like his music real loud and stuff like that. And it was like, you can't do that up in here where I live. You know what I mean? Like, but I didn't want to say nothing because I was like, I know that I think he had too much, a little one too many, and I was like, well, man, I said, yeah. And he was like, he was wanting still to hang out. And I was like, well, no, I said, I really, need to get back. So anyway, like I said, make it go back. The security guard came out and stuff to like save me or whatever. Like, well, not save me, but it was time for me to, like, he was blocking people couldn't get in and out, and I was trying to get out, but he had me like where the door was. And so yeah, but so anyway, he was still texting me, and then he was like, I want to see you again, all that stuff and all that. So anyway, I guess maybe I didn't say the right thing or whatever. And then he was like, hey, did you still want to split the bill? And I was like, I said, split the bill. I said, we didn't talk about splitting a bill. I said, I thought we were joking about it. And he was like, no, remember I told you I'm, trying to do something. I'm trying to, start a business or something. And I was like, oh, I said, well, pardon me. I said, maybe I misunderstood what you were wanting or whatever. I said, I thought, something, different, obviously, because we kissed, whatever. Oh my gosh. So anyway, at this point, I'm like, oh man, I just want out of this. And I asked him, how much do I owe you, love, for splitting the bill? Y'all. Oh, he was like, oh, whatever you think is fair. And I'm like, oh my God, please just tell me a price so I can get myself, because I felt so dusty. Now I know what this share is really talking about. I feel so dusty. You know what I mean? Because, like, I mean, the date really wasn't even that much. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and shoot, I think probably the date was like maybe I don't know, 60 or $70. It wasn't even nothing because we was only out for like a couple of hours. And I'm like, wow. I'm like, I'm not, in his mind, he's more worried about the money. So, like I said, let me go ahead and pay him because I'm a graceful lady, and like I said, that was the date from hell. It went like everything was cool because I'm like, we kissed and stuff. Do you remember that? So like, what is it? It changed. Like, let me know. Did I misunderstand something? You know what I'm saying? So let me see what you guys are saying in the chat, because y'all let me know, please. Like, I feel so dusty. And then, like, he asked me, oh yeah, and then he smoked too, y'all. And I can't stand the smell of cigarette smoke. And he asked me, do you smoke? I said, no, I don't smoke. like I don't want to smell it. And y'all, he lit the cigarette up anyway. Like, and that's when I knew. I was like, ooh, I said, he is wild. I said, he can't hold liquor. He was all right before he started drinking. Because it was almost like he forgot what we were, doing or whatever. And I was like, nah. So yeah, I'm good on the date. Now I'm just trying to get money, spiritual family. I'm just trying to do my business. I mean, I ain't got time for all that. You know what I mean? Like, not the dating stuff. You know what I'm saying? That was like that's a dusty horror story, man. And boy, you wanted to, and then I should have known something because I'm thinking about Ashira's videos, right? So I'm like, oh my God. And then, yeah, he's a freaking mama's boy because, oh my gosh. I'm like, where in the world? He was like, his mama is his love and stuff like that. And I'm like, oh man, so yeah, I can't compete with mama. So yeah, that, and then that was just such a big turn off. It's such an embarrassment, but I had to share it with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because spiritual family, not everything is perfect in people's lives. Okay, so yeah, that one was a doozy. Like, so, but you know what? You know what I did? I channeled all that energy that he had in that car. And tomorrow I'm gonna unleash the beast. I'm going for 10,000 steps. I'm going for 10,000 steps. I'm going for 10,000 steps. I'm gonna make it to my goal, to my goal, the 10,000 steps. 10,000 steps a day for 7 days. It's a challenge. So 10,000 steps for 7 days. I believe it's on Instagram. So that's what I'm going to do with that because, boy, that show was an eye opener and an awakening. Woo! Like, wow. Like, yeah, it's like that out here. It's really like that out here. It's really bad. Yeah, that's really bad. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty bad, y'all. I just got to tell y'all the truth. Yes, yes. Let me see what you all are saying. Woo, that was a bad day. It started off like higher, and then it ended like ooh, ooh, ooh. Boy, boy, boy. Yes, yes. Hey JJ, welcome to the chat. How you doing? JJ says I work with the universe. Yes, yes. Well, awesome. We are working with the universe around here too, so you are very welcome. Yes, and share yourself, share what you know with us and everything like that. Yes, that is awesome. Yes, you're welcome over here. Yes. Yes, you got a tribe over here. Yes. Yes, Anthony says, I am divorced now. Yes, 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 Anthony. We'll be talking one of these days about all of that when you're ready. Yeah, yeah, and I'll help you because sometimes people, they they still have a grip on you, and some people get stuck and they can't move forward because they need closure and you know, some things gotta just a lot of stuff needs to be a program needs to be removed from you that makes you not that makes you stuck the way you are. I know you want out of that. Yeah. Because it's not doing anything for you. It's not serving you. It's not doing nothing for you. I know you feel like you're left behind, like you're stuck right there in time. That's a program we need to get off of you. Or they call it cleansing, something we need to, break that off of you so you can come out of that. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, bad. Clarissa Cardell said, "Whoa, he's a dusty." Ooh, oh, this is my my Dallas Dusty experience. That's what I need to name this title. Ooh, yeah, y'all see my nose is turning red. That's how much dust it was. Ooh, I'm gonna have to really do some skincare tonight. Ooh, my nose is red. I know I'm red anyway, but y'all see my nose how red it is? I mean, it is just like itching or something, like the dust. The Dallas Dusties is no joke, man. That was just, I don't think I've ever had that happen to me since like I was a kid or something, really. So yeah, that's pretty, yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think if I was a guy, I'd be trying to impress somebody, especially a female. Like, so many guys, they want the honey and the money. You can't have the honey and the money. Well, maybe you can with a desperate woman, but a woman that's not desperate and who has options, no, you need to decide, do you want the honey or the money, because you can't have both. So you need to come correct. If it's just gonna be about money, you need to let the person know it's gonna be just about money. It's not gonna be no kissing, no flirting. Unless that's what you try to do. If that's who you are and you try to run game, that's what you do. That's your skilo. That I get that, but in normal circumstances, but maybe that wasn't a normal circumstances because I just needed to see that revelation and share it with y'all because I know I can't be the only one out here who's dealt with this because it's got to be more than just, I'm not saying I'm Naomi Campbell or, a size 10 or, but I can hold my own, okay? If I really wanted a relationship, I could be in one. But that right there and just me thinking like even like giving that person a chance, like, nah, I totally get it now. I totally get it. Like that was just not. That was so embarrassing. That was really embarrassing, y'all. I mean, I wanted to do this, y'all. Like, ooh, okay. Is that what this is? Okay. Yeah, that's how they do it here. Yeah. That was like Dusty Dusty Diaries. I need to write that book. I'm writing that book, Dusty Diaries. Ooh, Dusty Diaries. Y'all send me the dustiest dates y'all been on. Send your stories to me. Type them up, put them in the comment section. I'm going to copy and paste them. Want me to put your name in it? I'll put your name in it. I'm going to copy and paste them. We're going to make a book. I'm going to make a book and I'm going to sell the stories. Now, I don't know about, the money part, but that's gonna work. But oh, you know what? I'm not gonna be like that. If you submit a story and the book starts selling and stuff like that, yeah, I will definitely send you a donation. Yeah, I'm not gonna be that way. I'm not gonna be that way. Yeah. I think that would be really, really awesome. Dusty Diaries. The worst, dustiest dates that a woman has ever been on. What is the most embarrassing date you've ever been on? That was just like, he was like a jive turkey, y'all. Jive turkey, like all that. Like, oh, and I can't believe that I wasted my time sitting up there listening to that that show Rapping the Tupac, which was horrible. But I'm just being a nice lady. But I digress. Yeah, yeah. So anyway, so back to what we were talking about, with our ancestor spiritual family. Okay, we got to change the vibration of this because that was just a little too much. So let's lift our vibrations and know that when we do call on our ancestors that are for us, they are going to be there for us. They want to help us. But we need to acknowledge them. When you are in ancestor worship, you need to acknowledge them. You need to make a place for them. You need to build that energy up with them, so it's like you having a relationship with any other spiritual being. It's the same. And I was actually listening to a rapper. He was talking about like his mother had passed away, but his mother is still with him and helping him and guiding him and stuff. Like he still has a relationship with his mother, very present. And that is ancestor worship. That's another form of ancestor worship. Um, and so another way that you can bring in the proper ancestors for you is also playing the type of music that they might like. Maybe that when they lived here, they lived in the 20s. There was a certain type of music that they played. Maybe they were a church person and they like certain gospel musics. Those type of things like that. That brings all of that together. That brings all of that energy together, so that they can be there to help guide you and show you things. They show you things. So a lot of people, with every so many people becoming awakened now, a lot of people, they are tuning in more to their ancestors and they're having dreams. I'm having people contact me all the time talking about they're having dreams of deceased loved ones. Is something wrong? What's wrong? And a lot of times it's not that there's anything wrong. It's just that's their way of reaching out to you and letting them know that they miss you, or that they're still around, and it's nothing to be afraid of. But when you just tell people that they're crazy because of things like that, then it robs a person's ability to truly live, because they're so worried about themselves being crazy, which they're not crazy. This stuff has been going on since the beginning of time. It's just that this Western civilization told us that all of this stuff is wrong, is demonic, and stuff like that. And it's not. It's something that's very, very beautiful, and it's something that is is a gift. It's a gift to guide you, to keep you alive. Whether you say it's God or Lucifer or whoever it is, it's a way to keep you alive. You're working with that energy. So definitely, it's nothing wrong with it. You tap into it, and like take these tools, this little bit that I've talked about tonight, and if you want to talk to other people about it, you could do that. They have groups where people talk about things like that. And, if you really just want to talk with me about that, you can also, contact me and book a consultation with me. We can talk about that, because I know a lot of you are becoming very awakened, and a lot of the stuff that you're going through, it's never happened before. You're afraid and you don't understand it. You keep seeing these certain numbers over and over again. And I know I've already been there. That stuff is scary, because it's like, please don't let me see this. I know what you're saying. A lot of you are going through that, and it's very, very scary at first. But like I said, you're not crazy. Nothing is wrong with you. This is just the way it is with this earth and with this planet. And just understand that what we were taught is not the truth. The numbers that you see is so much more than just the numbers. These are signs that, certain, angels walk with you, that you're protected, or, that you're, becoming more enlightened. These are, different signs, in your life. And, getting into numerology, is a good thing. I can honestly say that I'm not a big numerologist, but just from what I've been looking at and reading about, a lot of it does connect with, things that define who we are, the reason why we come here on the planet. And thank you all for hitting that thumbs up and everything, y'all. I appreciate y'all and all that. And let me see who else here is in the chat. But other than that, I had a super fantastic birthday. The date was from hell, but I had a super fantastic birthday other than that. And um, so yeah, definitely found where I think I'm gonna get my new familiar, my cat, and we went by this pet store place, and it was a little too late. They were already closed, but I'm definitely gonna go back and check and see, uh, what they have over there, because I'm feeling a pull there. So yeah, I feel like I want to go back there when they're open again. And you know, I'm kind of ready. I'm ready for. I believe it's gonna be a her. I believe it's gonna be a her. But if it's a he, if spirit leads to it's the way I like it is that I just like the cats to come to me. I feel like they choose me is better. So, we'll just go with the feeling with that. And let me see here. And we got Leo, the Indigo More Goddess. Welcome, love. How you doing? Thank you for stopping in. It's my birthday. I appreciate y'all for stopping in, and talking to y'all is making my birthday a whole lot better. Oh, well, not my birthday, but yeah, you know what I mean. So, yeah. So, and Leo, the Indigo Mer Goddess says, I wouldn't be going on any dates with no man. I have to split the bill. Exactly. Well, see, I feel like I was tricked into it because, I thought that it was going to be a date because he had told me he wanted to see me again. And so I thought that we were just going on a date. But then we started talking about Cash App, and we started talking about splitting the bill, which I thought we were like joking and stuff like that, because I was like, I know you would never ask me to pay a bill or anything like that. And, he was laughing. He was like, oh, no, I wouldn't do nothing like that. You know what I mean? And so I thought, we was just like on a date, And so then when the time comes, about to split the bill and stuff, I thought, he had it and everything. And because he paid for everything. And so, after I say, when I got back, we kissed and stuff like that. It was really, really romantic and stuff. And so everything was fine, but of course I didn't invite him up. We just met. I'm a lady. I'm not like that. That's just me. So I don't know. Maybe he was thinking like he was gonna come on up here like I was that way or something, but I'm not. And so anyway, he told me he wanted to see me again. And I was thinking, yeah, because I wanted to see him again. We just kissed. So, I like him. He's funny. And but that part wasn't funny. What he did at the end of the night, with because he was text me, and I was telling him too. I said, I had a beautiful time too. I said I appreciate you showing me around town for my birthday, because he showed me all around. It was like really nice. And bought me drinks and stuff. And we was laughing about it because I guess this place where we went to, they have this drink called Sloppy Toppy, right? I guess I don't have to tell all of y'all that stuff. But anyway, they had like a small, medium, large, and extra large, and had a gallon. And man, I guess they put like a whole bunch of alcohol in that stuff or whatever. Shoot. And then the dudes that was selling it, it was like sketchy. It was like some Mexican dudes like with coming out the back of the building with paper cups full of like mixed drink stuff. I was thinking like maybe like a little cocktail or something, and he was like, "Nah, baby, this ain't no cocktail." He's like, "This," and I was thinking sometimes I said, "I cannot drink all that stuff." I was like, "Nah," and I said because I said, "Yeah," I was joking around. I said, I'll probably go crazy trying to drink all this liquor like that. I said, I don't want that. And then he was like, okay, yeah, we need to get the bigger one then. And then he actually got the bigger one. I was like, nah, I don't need that much. I said, I'll take like a smaller medium. He's like, let's get the extra large for her. You know what I mean? So anyway, I just laughed it off. But, so when we got back, like I said, we had fun. And, but like, yeah. So at the end of the day, like I said, called me back and he was like, yeah, did you still, want to split that bill? And that's why I was saying I was confused because I was like, I know we were joking about it, but I didn't know you was actually seriously wanting to split the bill. You know what I mean? And yeah, so I told myself, like, well, how much? I said, I misunderstood. And I said it, and he was like, yeah. And he was like, I like to see you that way too, but, if you want to just go ahead and pay it. I said, how much I owe you? And he was like, whatever you think is fair. And I was like, oh my gosh, please just tell me how much. Because at this point, I'm kind of like embarrassed. You know what I mean? Because I guess he want the honey and the money too, but this is not this type of doll over here. You know what I mean? I'm not desperate for that. So yeah, so I went ahead and paid him, uh, half, and I think I probably paid just a little bit more than half just to make sure that hey, like that's it. I never want to see him again. I never want to see him again, y'all. Boo. Boo. So you know what? I was like, really? For then like I said, the date didn't even cost that much. I think it was probably like $60 or something. It might not even been that much or whatever. So I went ahead and just paid it all. I was like, cause I don't need that. Like that was just so embarrassing. Well, at least he got a kiss out of it. Dusty. It was a dusty kiss because my nose keep itching. Ooh, see, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I don't need to be drinking any type of cocktails, because see, if I was in my right mind, I would have seen the dust a mile away. But see, he had it covered. See, so I didn't see it. He fooled me. Ooh, gosh. Yes. Yes, let me see what you guys are saying. Yes. Yes, Sophia says, no ma'am. Yes. He is controlling, understand. Hey Urban Sage, how you doing, love? Yes. Let's see. Barbie says, Leo, yes, because men want to split the bill, so you got to ask these days. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I thought we were clear though, because like I said, but anyway, yeah, that is just like, that's such a turn off, man. I mean, I would be ashamed to ask a woman on a date again. Wait a second, did somebody give me a donation? Oh, thank you. I'm seeing that $10 up there. I'm like, oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Brigitte Madeline. Yes. Oh yes, you're gonna dress up like Madame Brigitte too. Yes, I can't wait, girl. Yes. Ooh, like I said, I got the hat on the way, all that. Y'all. Yeah. So like I said, it's gonna be on and cracking. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be real nice. Yes. Yes. Thank you so much, love. Thank you for the donation. And like I said, yes, please send me your picture too. And if you don't want me to share it or anything, I won't. But yes, I'd like to see your costume. Yes. Tootie Pack says, so sorry, Kathy. That's bull. The best is around the corner for you. Oh, thank you, love. Yes. Yes. I know he was a narcissistic energy vampire because I know he was uh, I know it's okay. I'm glad that the dust protector it quit working. Yep, it quit working. The dust protector quit working, and then boom, it was like dusty right there, straight up dusty. I should have known better when the Tupac came on, and I know he got to be in his 50s. When the Tupac came on, I should have known better. Loud Tupac came on, as old as we are. I should have known better. Woo, boy. Woo, that was just. But anyway, I had fun. I had fun. It was fun. I'm not gonna lie, it was fun. It's just me and him are different people, and we had different priorities, or it was just a misunderstanding. It was a Dutch date. It wasn't a date. So yeah. So next time I know, I'll make sure that I'm clear if I decide to do that again, which I probably will. But like right now, I'm good. I need stuff I need to take care of anyway, and like I said, I'm gonna do some. The next party, and I'll be doing is on Halloween when I'm dressed up and stuff. But other than that, like, yeah, not here. Not not. I'll probably have to go out. You know, to meet some serious some serious people. Not that. Yeah. Yeah, you know, I'm not here to save, anybody that's struggling, especially a man. I'm a woman, I'm a lady, I need help. How's it look like we both need help? You know what I mean? Like, no, no, it's not. That was just such a letdown because it was such an awesome date, with the people that we met and stuff like that. And yeah, so, but like I said, I will never see him again. So I want him to just be happy and just be knowing that he did a very nice time showing me out on the town, but that will be the last of that ever. Ever. Woo. As a matter of fact, if I ever see him again, I'm going the other way. Yeah, like that. Oh gosh. Yes. Yes, let me see what you guys are saying. Clarissa says your makeup is so classy. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, I love wearing makeup and stuff like that. Yeah. And our ancestors and commit board, uh the pharaohs, the queens, Cleopatra, Nefertiti, wow, Osiris, right? All of them wore makeup. The men too. And I think some men look good in eyeliner, but I know that's not every man's cup of tea. you know. So Thank you so much, Clarissa. I appreciate you. Yes. Faith Plus Work Network says, have you heard anything targeted individuals? What do you mean by that? Faith Plus Work Network. Have you heard anything targeted? Clarissa says, I have a question for you, but it's off topic. Okay, what is it, hon? Clarissa says, that's right, come correct. Faith Plus Work says, that wasn't a real man. I know, right? Yeah, because yeah, 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 like I said, Poppy Chulo looked like, there was just no comparison. Like, Poppy Chulo was a man in every way. That guy was a dusty. You know what I mean? Poppy Chulo worked. He did his thing. He took care of his kids, his family. Like, he took care of me. You know what I mean? Like that's a man. That thing was a dusty in disguise. It was a dusty in disguise. They must got some new stuff out there, y'all, on online and Amazon done it again. Yeah. It's called a dusty detector. Yes. Are you a dusty? Don't have time to level up and change? Well, get you a little dusty spray. They'll never be able to tell that you're a dusty. Spray it on. Lasts for up to 24 hours. Then, of course, it's dusty spray, so it's not going to last 24 hours. It's only going to last 8. They lie. Woo! How's about that? Yes. Yes, I tell you guys, I gotta wash my face because like my nose will not stop itching. Oh gosh, let me see what this says here. Anthony says you can't have your cake and eat it too. That's what a man should know. Yeah. Yeah. Christy Clarissa Clark says there's a lot of dusty dudes in North Carolina. Oh yeah, yeah. I've been through North Carolina. I used to drive around North Carolina all the time. Let's see. Anthony says last year around October. Oh no. Oh, Clarissa says a lot of people, especially my relatives, think and believe I am crazy and demonic. My half brother is so scared of me. He only attacks me over the phone with his bad vibes. Oh yeah, yeah, the bad vibes. Yeah, yeah, just like that guy, the Dusty. Yeah, yeah, I can't have that around me. That was just, that was just not, like, ugh, ugh. Yeah, that was, I mean, like, I can see why he's, I can just see why he says a lot of things about himself, and yeah, I can see that. Yeah. So let me see here. Brigitte says, just bought my ancestor money to burn on Samhain. My father's death day anniversary is today. Oh, I'm so sorry, love. He's been gone 10 years. I venerate him by playing Johnny Cash. My doctor would think I was schizoid. Oh, oh, because you did that for your dad? Yeah, that's Western philosophy and thinking and all that. They think it's, crazy to talk to your deceased loved ones when, like I said, it's been a practice and stuff with many cultures for many, many years. They just want the masses afraid of everything. Thank you so much, Akita's Garden. Akita's Garden says, Happy birthday. Thank you, love. Thank you so much for stopping in and sharing your energy with me tonight. Yes, yes. Like I said, I'm so glad I got on here and connected with y'all tonight and told y'all that crazy story. What happened to me? Ooh, my gosh, y'all. This it's real out here. It's really real. Yes, Clarissa's Black Goddess number 4. I see you there, love. Black Goddess number 4. She says, they tell me a lot through my dreams. Things happen before it happens. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, like I said, they come to you through your dreams, because a lot of people can't handle to actually see an apparition manifest too. And a lot of people, they're not, uh, they don't have that gift to actually see that because it's not for everybody to physically see. It's more so for, they communicate with us in dreams. I think that that's better for a lot of people because I know, like, and I've talked about this before, like with my grandmother, like she would actually see them. And I've been through some cases where I've actually like seen them too. And I don't actually see them physically as much as I used to when I was younger because I've learned how to control that. So the way that they show themselves to me, and when I see visions, it's all here. I see the vision. So they show me all of the stuff, and I just tell the people what I see. It's like I said, stuff that I tell people, you know, I have no idea about that stuff. I just tell them what I see, and then that's when they're like, "Oh my gosh," you know what I'm saying? So this has been going on like, my whole life. And then when I really got into learning about my ancestors and stuff, and I'm like, I'm not crazy. Like our people's been doing this for years. We're not crazy, but Western society puts fear in people and they make it think it's something wrong with it, it's demonic. But you have to learn how to control this and use this, especially if you have a gift like that. If you have a child that has a gift like that, a lot of people suppress it and they're afraid of it. So it's just like anything. If you don't use it, a lot of times, it's not going to work as strong as it normally does because you suppress things. So, people suppress a lot of that stuff through medications and stuff like that. And, yeah. So, yeah, like I said, a lot of stuff we was taught in society was not true. And a lot of the stuff is nothing to be afraid of. It's something that's been going on for centuries, all the way back to ancient Egypt. They did all of these things, and they were not considered crazy. They understood what they were, that they had these gifts to do things, because that was part of their culture. It was part of their culture and how they were taught. So, yeah, move this over here. So, yeah, you guys. So, like I said, and with the spirit guide part as well, with your spirit guide, most of our spirit guides are automatically assigned to us or they walk with us because of whatever happened, in a previous life, or maybe they're an ancestor that want to come back through later on. And I know a lot of this stuff for those of you who are just watching. I know a lot of this stuff probably kind of sounds kind of out there, but this is a spiritual channel, so we're talking about occult stuff. So like I said, a lot of people, that do come back to the earth, they're going to come back through their lineage or their bloodline. So that's why, in certain families too, you see like a sister and they'd be like, oh my gosh, you look and sound just like my great Aunt Betty, look just like each other, and it's because that really is that same person coming back. That is that person, Nine times out of ten, that's what that is. It's like reincarnation, that person coming back down through the family. And so you definitely want things to be good. It's really important that whatever you do here on this earth, you need to look out for family. You need to look out, even if you don't talk to your family or whatever. Maybe their children or whatever, they want to have a connection with you. They need help, but you do need to try to do some things within your lineage or your bloodline, because you're going to have to come back. When you come back, you normally come back through them. And I know that some people believe a lot of different things or whatever, but a lot of the people from ancient Kemet believe this too. And a lot of them also believe that there is an afterlife, and they are waiting there. They're there. So it's all about what you believe as well. And you guys, I appreciate y'all so much for stopping in and wishing me a happy birthday. And let me see, we got Offset Het Haru. Welcome, love. Welcome. Yes. Offset Het Haru says, greetings, High Priestess Kathy. Happy Earth Day, Goddess. Wish you many more. Thank you, love. Same to you. Same to you. I thank you for stopping through. Yes, yes, yes. And we got, uh, yes, Akita Garden showing her love as well in here. And Akita's Garden says, sounds like he was trying to drug you with alcohol, sis. Oh, what, you think so? Ooh. Hmm. Yeah. Maybe. Yeah. Aset Hekaru says, these men, wow. Yeah. Yeah. All I know is that I never want to see that person again. Ever. Ever. No way. That was like the dusty date from hell. If y'all got a dusty day story, like I said, please send it to me, highpriestesskathie@gmail.com. And I'm going to put it in the Amazon book, and I'm going to call it The Dusties of Dallas. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to do that to Dallas. That's wrong. I'm not going to do so. I'm not going to put Dallas out there like that because of one dusty. I'm not gonna do that. It's fine. It's fine. It's gonna be just fine. Yeah. I mean, somebody like that, I can only feel sorry for, really. So to miss his opportunity on getting to know a great woman because he has no, I don't even know what you call it, because he has no coof. He has no game. Is it no swag? I mean, what is that? I mean, if I was trying to get with a girl, I'm really trying to like pay for everything. But it's okay because my bae actually, you know, got me sent me some money for my birthday. It's just been a beautiful day. So I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm gonna leave it like that. But that was just really, really like wow, yeah, date from hell. Yes, yes. I said Henry said put him in the freezer, High Priestess Kathy. Girl, I'll be to put him in the freezer and left him there for a whole 3 years, girl. Girl, that was the dusty. The ending is what was the deal. The ending, whoo. I said Henry said yes, he messed up. He was a damn fool. Girl, yeah, he need to go on and make sure, if he having it hard like that, that he need to make sure, he's still in good because with whoever he's with, because it's getting cold, and you know, yeah, you know, you, yes, yes, yes. You know what I mean? Like, I was like, man, like I said, I didn't want to embarrass myself. And so I went ahead and paid my part, which, I did right. I did right, like, but just to let him know, like, that's it. Like, that was like just really like a real loser move. But like I said, I want to say it was the alcohol, but I think maybe it was that he thought he was going to get something more and maybe it didn't happen. I think maybe that's what it was, because like I said, we kissed and stuff. I thought everything was good, but I think maybe he thought, like, just because I ordered the drink sloppy toppy, like he was going to get some sloppy toppy. No, I'm not that kind of lady. Like, I'm not going to, I just met you, dude. I don't know nothing about you. Like, these beautiful lips don't, I'm not easy like that. My moisturizer costs more than that little old drink he got me, okay? Like, no, honey. Not that type of party. He must, maybe I gave off the wrong vibration, you know. I thought it was whoo, y'all. But anyway, I had a great day, and uh yes, I appreciate all of y'all for stopping in and tuning in and everything. Y'all blessing me with y'all donations, and y'all tuning into my channel and stuff like that has been helping my YouTube channel and all that. And so it's been helping my business, and I'm just asking the goddess just to bless you guys back in return for being a blessing to me too. Like, I want the energy to be back and forth. And you know what? I know I don't have like a million subscribers and all that stuff like that, and I really don't care about that. I used to care about the subscriber stuff, but I really don't care. So right now, it's like I'm having fun just getting to know people and know y'all and connecting with y'all and also learning from y'all too. Like, I know y'all come to me for advice and information and stuff, but I learn a lot from y'all too. When y'all share stuff with me in the chat, I think about a lot of what you guys are saying, like, because some of the stuff be like hitting home, and I'll be like, yeah, that's right. And it makes me think, and I think it helps me to also be a better reader too, because I'm learning how to deal with people's individual needs. Not everybody is the same way. Everybody is different. So everybody has their individual needs. Some people, they don't want to be bothered all the time. They don't want you to contact them and check on them all the time. Then you have some people, they want you to contact them at least once a week or something, check, you know what I mean? So everybody has their own individual needs. And with me learning from y'all's experiences too, that has helped me. So I hope so it has to be both ways then. I hope that what I tell y'all help y'all too. And definitely stay dust free. Yeah. And so yeah, because I swear my nose just won't stop itching. Like, I haven't had that happen in a long time. So yeah, it's time to it looks like my nose is getting bigger. Oh my god. Woo. Yes, yes. It's got to be that drink. Yeah, that drink. So yeah, I didn't even finish all that drink. Like, I was not gonna be drinking that whole vodka thing. Like, oh, shoot, that wasn't gonna happen. Have me out in the middle of uh, Dallas, running buck naked down the street. Oh no. But anyway, I'm just joking, y'all. Yes, yes, Let me see what you guys are saying. Yes. Brigitte says, I'm trying to leave a narcissist. At least you saw him for who he was early. Tupac shows age. Yeah, I'm like, wow, I said, he took me way back. And I'm thinking to myself, yeah, I like Tupac too. I said, he's a legend, but I wasn't really, trying to have a Tupac evening. I did tell him, like, yeah, I want to go somewhere now. He's like, well, where you want to go? Because he picked the place out and everything. And I was like, yeah. I said, well, I said, yeah, you could surprise me. And it was a nice place and stuff. I got video of it on it. So, like I said, I think it changed towards the end of the night because I think he was, wanting a little bit more than what I was ready to give. And maybe he thought, like, uh, you know, maybe the other girls around here do that with him. So, he ain't a bad looking dude. He's very, I think he's very good looking. He's an older guy, or whatever. But yeah, 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 that was, said he was a business guy, but I've went out with business guys before and they never pulled that. I think they'd be too embarrassed to. So anyway, yeah. So like I said, I'm channeling all of that negative energy and turning it into something good, and I'm ready to go with it. You know what I mean? So yeah, your girl is getting on the grind. Like I said, well, I've been getting on the grind anyway, but yeah, yes. Let me see what you guys are saying. Apache Wolf, welcome, love. Apache Wolf, I see you around on Instagram, girl. She said, Shalom, I'm glad I looked. No notice. Oh, you didn't get, oh, yeah, I didn't set the timer reminder, but I sent out like a message on Facebook and I think it was connected to Instagram. And then I sent one on YouTube about tonight. But yeah, I mean, sometimes people don't get those notifications, even when they have them set on all notifications, because they have them like three ways you can get them: none, and then sometimes, and then you can get all. So, yeah. Savan Sadan says, "When will you get back work?" What do you mean when will I get back work? Akita's Garden says, I like the matte look. Thank you, love. Yes. Or are you or do you think this is a matte look? Yes. Brigitte says makeup isn't art. We can use our faces as canvas. Yes. Yes. And that's when I'm do my Madame Brigitte, I want to do the skull. So I've been looking on YouTube how they do the skeleton skull, and I know it was something like that. And then I'll go back and watch it to make it right. And then it was something like that. And then like this part was filled in black. And then yeah, so I'm yeah, it's like making up like for the Day of the Dead type of thing. So yes. There is Dusty Repellent. Is it, girl? I really need to get it. I need to get me some for real. Yes. Let's see. Aunt Creole biracial conjure witch. Hello, love. Merry meet. Merry meet. Thank you for stopping in. Yes. Yes. Biracial conjure witch is also one of my moderators. I appreciate you coming in, love, and helping me celebrate my birthday tonight. Yes. Showing me love. Showing me love. I love it. Yes. Lucky says, "Are you going to do a ice stream challenge when you get to 20,000?" Now, I'm not sure what is that. Tell me what that is, Lucky. Ice train challenge. Cupcake 701. Welcome, welcome. So you're a Libra. Yes, I'm a Libra. Yes. Yes. Apache Wolf says, I speak your born day will give you a much wonderfulness that you can stand. Thank you so much, love. Happy birthday. Yes. Yes. Thank you so much, love. Yes. And then we got, let's see, Akita's Garden saying, thank you for sharing. Clarissa says, how can I find out if I'm a reincarnated goddess? Yeah, you need to meditate on that and then try to go start on like your self-love journey, and then you'll know. Yeah, then you'll know. Or you can get like a reading done to see, which goddess will walk with you. A lot in your charts can tell you as well. And you can always contact me, highpriestesskathie at gmail.com. Yes. Akita's Garden says etiquette, class, new age men, next. Yes. Yes. Akita's Garden says he wasn't ready for dating. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right. I believe that. Yeah. I guess he thought it was going to be, a sex hookup, but I didn't never say anything about sex. So maybe I shouldn't have ordered that sloppy toppy drink like I said. Yeah. Yeah. So Clarissa says he was just a dirt bag in the story. Yeah. Yeah. Like, no, I'm not like that. You thought wrong, sir. Yes, Rivals 111 says when you come to Chicago. Well, you know what? I'm probably going to come back there, if not next year. I'm going to visit there again, probably like next year for a little bit, and see some people I haven't seen in a little while. And then I'll probably go somewhere different. Like I said, I'm just kind of traveling along, but yeah, what's it? Let me know are you having something happening in Chicago? You know, so yes. Clarissa Caldwell says, "Can you decode dreams?" Yes, I can decode dreams. Yes. Yes, Tupac, the best that ever did it. You got that right. That's right. Tupac was the best that ever did it, girl. Yes. I said, hey, Harusa, he should have played some Tina Marie Elgin. I was expecting something like that. Even Earth, Wind, and Fire. That's what I was thinking, right? I was thinking something, around that age type, because he's definitely, older. I would say like he probably is like, I want to say maybe late 50s maybe. But like I said, he was talking about his mama, so I knew he was a mama's boy, and I can't compete with mama like that. So I mean, so yeah, and then just that whole the thing at the end, it's fine. That's what getting out there meeting people is all about. You're gonna meet people to see if you like them or not, and it's okay if you don't like them or if you don't vibe or whatever. Everything happens for a reason. The guy is not where I'm trying to go in life, so I had to see that lesson. You know what I'm saying? Because I am not gonna be going anywhere with somebody playing Tupac that loud. And and like I said, I wasn't gonna go back anyway, but just with him at the end of the day, at the end of the date, him calling me, asking me, was I still gonna split half? Like after the date, like you couldn't say anything while we were at the table then. It changed towards the end. You see, I'm seeing that now. It changed towards the end because I think, you know, he thought maybe I was wanting to put out. But no, just because I kiss you doesn't mean I want to put out. That's crazy. Like, I'm not, yeah. So I think maybe he thought the wrong thing. So, yeah. So I was dressed decent. So, I mean, it is what it is. He just thought wrong. Savon Saddam CPK says, I meant back to work. I don't want to bother you on your birthday. I want to bother you on your birthday. How are you bothering me, hon? Oh, you're going back to work. Oh, okay. Well, you're not bothering me. I'm on here live with y'all, honey. Yes, Akita's Garden says it's called sage, eucalyptus, and juniper spritzer, dusty repellent. Okay, girl, I got you, girl. I got you, girl. I'm gonna get some of that. I'm gonna make a mixture of it. Yeah. Yes. 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 And Kalira Shay, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much, y'all, for stopping in and giving me this beautiful birthday tonight. Yes. Yes. Yes, Felicia Fifi says, I think I'm extra late though. Yes, well, it's fine. I will definitely, if I'm not on tomorrow night, I will try to be on Monday night. So, I need to start setting timers. I believe I do try to send out messages like in the community tabs and stuff. So I hope you guys see the stuff I put out in the community tabs. Like my blog stuff. And the different new products I have in my store. And like I said, I've really been blessed this week with some wonderful people. One of my clients, bought a whole lot of stuff from my store. Was a total blessing for me. I didn't even really realize it until I said I knew she had ordered something, but when I actually sat down and went through the order, I was like, "What the heck?" I was like, "Girl, about all of it, girl, all of it, girl. What you got? I got you, girl." Yes, and so I was really, really thankful for that. And then, my sister Witch, my bae, she, cashed out me some love and stuff. And, then, a lot of y'all, my spiritual family, y'all cashed out me some love and everything like that. And I appreciate y'all. I really, really do. I'm so thankful and everything. Like I said, just being in gratitude and being thankful, and I can't ask for nothing better than that. Like I said, I'm so thankful. And so yeah, and we talked about the ancestors tonight. We talked about the date from hell. And if you guys want some more topics, You can leave them in the comment section below in the community tab. And I think I will do that so I can, keep topics going because sometimes, I try to think of stuff, but if y'all want to talk about some stuff, y'all let me know too. And yeah, so I'm gonna go see what you guys are saying here. And I'm going to just go back and welcome everyone in the chat here. And I appreciate y'all so much. And like I said, I'll have information about how to contact me if you're wanting a reading or if you're wanting to join my Elite Coven Circle, which is a great thing to do, if you're wanting to get more into spirituality, or maybe you are and you just need like a circle, you need like protection, you need some people that's backing you and behind you, then you can contact me at highpriestesskathie at gmail.com about that, and we can talk about that. And also, like I said, I thank you all. We got Ryan who stopped in here tonight. Yes, my moderator, Ryan. Yes, thank you so much for stopping in, love. And then we got Clarissa Caldwell stopping in tonight. Thank you so much. And we got Barbie, my girl Barbie Chronicles stopped in tonight. Thank you, hon. And we got Anthony Thompson. Thank you so much for stopping in, love. I appreciate you. Yes. And JJ stopped through. And yes, I got Anthony there, stop through, my moderator, and we got Urban Sage stop through. Yes, yes. And we got Leo, the Indigo Mer Goddess, my angel, my protector. Yes, thank you for stopping through, love. And we got, yes, Sophia Patterson. I think you're new in here, but welcome, love. I appreciate you for stopping through. Yes, I appreciate all of y'all for hitting the thumbs up and the likes and all that good stuff. Yes, and I want to make sure I got everybody. Yes, we got Brigitte Magdalene who gave a donation tonight. I appreciate you, love, so much for your donation and supporting my channel. I know the goddess is going to bless you back in return for being such a blessing to me. I want that for all of us. I chat, back and forth. You know what I mean? Yes, staying positive, keeping our vibrations high. And we got Black Goddess who stopped in tonight. I appreciate you. Yes, love. And of course, Haset Hot Haru. Yes, my girl stopping through. Thank you so much for sharing your beautiful energy with us and enlightening us. Yes, Akita's Garden. Yes, yes, and Faith Plus Networks. Yes, I think I got everyone. If I did forget anyone, please pardon me. And I know I'm gonna see you guys again real soon. Okay, so just be on the lookout for that. Take a look in the description box in the previous video. It'll have my stuff in there that you'll need to find how to get in touch with me and see what I'm doing online. And I will talk to you guys later. I'm going to go have a happy rest of my birthday tonight. Take care, you guys. Love you. Bye bye.